Hello, gorgeous. Welcome to today's episode. In today's episode, I want to talk about my money language, how your money language, my money language can impact your finances, the F word that you want, fabulous, freedom, financial independence, and a happy family. So language does matter. You need to be really vigilant about it and what you are saying out loud, because it reflects what you really think about money. Now, there is an earlier episode that I talk deep more about language and how it can create influence in your life. So do check that episode out and then come back to this episode. Now, language is largely a habit, so are negative beliefs about money. Don't wait for the reality to change before you shift your language. It happens the other way around. The good news is that we can change our habits over time. So here are a couple of steps I want to run through distinctively. Okay, step 1. Notice how you talk about money. Start listening carefully. Some might be old stories about money, family, some cliches, idioms, or cultural beliefs around money. Here are some examples. How do you describe your current situation with money? Let's say if I were to ask you this question, how would you describe your current situation with money? And then you will say something like, I am desperate, I'm broke, I'm confused, left with little or no money, need to find ways to make money, I'm so broke right now. Then you will continue to feel helpless. So you have to be super vigilant. And also, how do you say or what do you say about rich people? For example, oh, she must be a kept woman. She must be a third party in a relationship. Therefore, she got the monthly allowance from the married man. Oh, she must be money-faced. She probably have a lavish lifestyle. She's money hungry. She's money-faced. When she charge people premium prices. She's obscenely wealthy. She's obscenely rich. She's snobbish bitch. She is fancy. She's living the high life. Oh, those greedy bastards. She's ruthless. What the rich bitch. Oh my God, she's the 1%er. Money-hungry elitist. Nobody needs to make over $1 million. Nobody needs to make over X number of dollars because that's just greedy. All right, for some people, if she makes the money, she charges premium pricing, she's successful, that means it's not okay for me. Oh, those bloody people. Greedy, bloody, rich people, those rich wankers, born with a silver spoon in her mouth, filthy rich, dirt poor, most likely a gold digger. Listen to the language that I have just shared with you. Some of it sound really obscene. No, it's not your fault. It's just part of sometimes the culture and the things that has been said to you, right? And then how do you speak about other people who make money? Okay, so this is some examples of how do you speak about other people who make money. For example, I can't believe she's charging that. Oh my God, her programs are too much. She's not worth that. I don't understand how some people charge $30,000 for coaching and mentoring. I don't understand how some people charge $500 an hour. Oh, obscene amounts of money. She's a daylight robber. It's completely a daylight robbery. I don't know how she lives with herself. What a rip-off. I can't believe she charged people for speaking. I can't believe she charged people for a program like that. I can't believe that she charged when she say she's helping people. Hear those language again. How do you speak about other people who make money? Does it sound familiar? Next, what do you say about work? Here are some examples. What do you say about work? Here's the example. Another day, another dollar. Oh, I'm just working my butt off. Well, if I can drive Grab, I'll just drive Friday, Saturday, Sunday and earn some money. I'll just be a Grab driver or Uber driver. Slave my time away. It's easiest for me to see money because, so easy to just spend my time, work hours, long hours to make sure I clock the incentives to earn as a Grab driver, as a Uber driver. Bust my ass. I have to sell my soul. I need to bring home the bacon. I need to put food on the table. Oh, money. The best things in life are free. No such thing as easy money. Oh, time is money. You are making a quick buck. Rolling in the dough. Play money. Notice what you say about work. Does it sound familiar? Some of these languages? So just be aware of that. Next, what do you say about money itself? What kind of comments or words do you say about money? Here are some examples. What do you say about money itself? For example, money isn't everything. Cold hard cash. Bloody money. Whoever has the money makes the rules. The rich get richer, the poor gets poorer. Oh, that money is filthy money. Too rich for my blood. Sounds familiar? Any of the language that you say about money itself, just to be aware of that. Next, how do you talk to your kids about money? How do you talk to your children about money? For example, I'm not a money printer. I'm not made of money. I don't print money. Money doesn't grow on trees. Don't touch that. It's dirty. Money burns a hole in your pocket. Money cannot buy you happiness. Money is the root of all evil. Money makes the world go round. Put your money where your mouth is. Sounds familiar? Well, you could add in more. Just be aware. Now, step 2. Choose more empowering words. Start with the basic and obvious things. You need to ban sentences like we can't afford that or we don't have any money. And find more empowering ways and words to describe your situation. For example, we choose not to spend our money on that. So here are more examples. I don't need money. I just want to help people. Okay, you can change this sentence into the more people I help, the more money I make. Or you can change into I deserve to be rich when I add value into other people's lives. So the I don't need money, I just want to help people can be switched into something positive and empowering for your brain, for your mind, so that it goes in and your words will kind of train your mind and then it will translate eventually into actions. Here's another one. I would rather be happy than rich. Then you can change it into I choose to be both happy and rich. I choose to be both happy and wealthy. Another sentence will be my family and children comes before money. My husband and my children comes before money. And change this sentence into I am a great role model for my family. So it's like changing any habit. It's hard and difficult at first, but when you change your words, you change your thoughts, and your thoughts impact the actions you are going to take. And most importantly, this is free. Changing words to something empowering is free. Step number 3, count your blessings. Now, gratitude is the fastest way to change your mental state. Turn your negative thoughts into gratitude. Before you go to bed at night, say, I am so grateful for, and then start listing things. So here's an example of the list of the things that you can be grateful for, and it's free. Count your blessings, okay? Here we go. I'm really grateful for the air I breathe. I'm really grateful for my health. I'm really grateful for our relationship. I'm really grateful for my growing business. I'm really grateful for my persistence even when things are difficult and tough. I am so grateful for my healthy family. I'm so grateful that I live in this country. Step 4. Shut down the negative thoughts. Here's the last tip. When you find yourself saying shitty stuff, give yourself a shock and say, shut that shit down. It's an amazing pattern interrupter. And you tell yourself, thank you very much for that thought. Thank you. And then kind of put that thought one side. Self-awareness around your words is going to change your reality. Your words have power, so use them wisely. So it's important to take note of that. Remember, there are so many things that you can say to yourself 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. And when that happens, all these casual remarks becomes your reality. So it's your time and you are ready for the next step. Here are some questions I would like to answer because there are some Q&A part and I want to address these questions. Some questions came in and one of which is, I feel stupid saying affirmations. What should I do? You don't have to, but you need to be aware what you're saying. You don't have to do affirmations if you don't like it, but just be aware of what you're saying. Like normal everyday language is so much more powerful than affirmations because it's really embedded into your daily life. As I've said, you do only affirmations like once a day, 21 times in the morning, but you say negative stuff 24 hours a day. Okay, maybe minus 8 hours of sleeping time. But then again, you see what my point is? You can say affirmations for 21 times in 5 minutes, but the rest of the day, you say all the negative stuff. So if you don't like to say affirmations, you can also try listening to subliminal meditations, mantras, positive music, try out healing. Like I use a lot of singing bowl as well. I also use crystal healing. And of course, podcast, videos, and other inspirational messages you are taking in. So you can try these as well. Okay, so another question that I get is, I don't want to be seen as a super positive person. I'm not a positive person all the time. It's just not me. Okay, so you don't have to be super positive all the time to say things that feel fake to you. I want you to just start by eliminating your negative language and aim to use a more neutral one about money. Because whatever you say becomes your reality, right? So first, use neutral language, okay? Just be aware of that. Next question. How does changing my language help my income? I'm already broke. I'm already desperate. I'm already running out of money for the end of the month. I have bills to pay. How does this changing language thing actually help me in my income? There's no real action to that. Okay, chill. Language mirrors your inner beliefs. So when you change your inner beliefs, you act in different ways. So if your language reflects or triggers any old money memories, you can clear them. So I want you to take note that, yes, changing your language does not bring in the money immediately, but by starting the first step, by taking the first baby step to change your language, eventually your mind And whatever you attract, whatever you put out there to the universe, attracts come to you. Maybe new opportunities, new things for you, and maybe you see things differently. So just by taking a baby step forward will help you to grow your income or help you with your income. Next question is, I really don't like what you said about using like the rubber band, or I wear something on my wrist and give myself a pattern interrupter, or do something called a pattern interrupter. Okay, if you don't like the thing that I asked you to do, the example of like using a rubber band and hit yourself or give yourself a pinch, then don't use it. It is just an example, right? It's just to illustrate to you what is a pattern interrupter. It's just a reminder to keep your thoughts to be as positive as possible. Just remember, any kind of pattern interrupter works. Pattern interruption works. You could snap your fingers, or you could clap your hands, or you say a mantra to yourself. So it doesn't matter what may be. You just need to create a pattern interrupt. Do you smell popcorn? That's a pattern interrupt. Okay. All right. So this chapter, remember, this is your time and you are ready for your next step. Don't be afraid of your dreams or of owning and loving your F word, because by changing and watching your language, you will make a difference. And the quickest way to change how you feel about money and therefore attracting more abundance into your life. Sending you my love, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye for now.